Hey Twister girl, welcome back to Twist and Shout. And as you can see, I'm in a different setup because this video is going to be a little different. This video is actually concerned about building a YouTube channel or figuring out where your audience is to help you grow. As you see by the thumbnail, this video is going to focus on today 10 reasons why someone may dislike your video. This is something that has helped me. These are personal standards that I look into when I'm watching other videos. And at the very end, when I tell you the 10, I'm going to tell you, what have I ever disliked, or what YouTuber or whatever video rubbed me the wrong way. And I'll talk to you all about that in the end. But first, business is business. If you're new here, God bless you. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Give this video a thumbs up. Don't pollute in the comment section. Keep it cute. All right. First things first. Clickbait. The title that has absolutely positively nothing to do with the video. And the title is meant to do just what it is, to get your attention, to grasp it. And the video is intended to hold your attention so that view actually matters. But I can assure you that if I click on a video based on the title and the video has nothing to do with the title, I'm getting off as fast as I can because you do not deserve my view. That's the number one reason. Reason number two, unattractive setup. Reason why I moved here is to show you guys how less is more. And I'm sorry, this is my tripod for my desk. Let me just slide it over or get that out of view. But it's still in view. I'm sorry. There you go. All right, so your background is everything. I'm talking about, I watched a couple videos and I was like, did they not tidy up before they put the camera on, or do they not care? Like, I actually seen someone do their hair in their kitchen. Now, I'm not going to say that I know how their house is set up, but I can almost assure you there was a better way or a better option, or you can disguise or camouflage your surrounding. There's green screen technology. You can use a sheet or a cover, and you may say that is tacky as heck, but I can assure you if you get the right cover or covering or sheet, you won't even tell the difference. I just realized that this YouTuber that I watch, I've been watching her for past couple of years now. And it's only after the pandemic that she did a video outside of her normal surrounding that I realized that she had like a cover or something behind her. Seriously, had no idea before. Like I said, you just make sure that thing ain't moving. Make sure it ain't wrinkled. Straighten out as much as you can and cover as much as you can and focus your visual like on you and not be all over the place. Makes a world of a difference. Less is more. As you can see, this is a half plain room anyway, because I film over that way. But I lied. I also film right here at my desk, but only reading my Bible and Bible journaling, but my hair video is over there. But plain white. And this works for me because I am African American and my skin pops. My attire pops. So depending on what you're showcasing and what someone actually needs to see, depends on your background surrounding. One thing that I also notice is that white attracts light. So the white is behind me. It attracts the light to my face and I'm using natural sunlight. Versus if I just picked a random room in here that wasn't in front of the window, it would probably be darker. Hence, I would look darker and this would not be as clear as it is. Like, for example, you can see this Nautica logo, but if this room was a little darker, you probably wouldn't even pay that no mind, and you still can't hardly see it. More light, brightness, take note. Next is a noisy background. I've seen this too, where everything under the sun is going on in the background and they're trying to tell you about hair. Now, I would say this because my son has picked up in my audio as well when I went to play back my videos, and I just say, you know what, I'm not doing this video over, and I just ran with it. that's cool, that's fine, that's okay. You can go to the description box and apologize. I'm sorry, I had no idea, or yada, 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 because a lot of us know that do hair content, ain't no coming back. If I sat here and did my hair, my wash day and stuff, you better watch it and you better ignore my child in the background, especially if you have a lot of kids. I have 1 2-year-old. The rest of them are old enough to know better, but guess what? I done heard them in my audio too. But here's a trick for that too. 1, distract them. Send them in a room, give them their favorite movie, their favorite snack, call it a day. And or far away from where you're filming. Like, I'm all the way to this end of the house. This is the master bedroom. I can tell them, go to you guys' bedroom, which is the last rooms in the house, shut the door, and usually I'm fine. Bad audio. Can't hear. Sound is bad or bad quality, which most of the time with a camera, you don't really get that issue. But when dealing with a phone, you may, because all phones are not created equal. Hence, I'm using an iPhone and I'm in love with my iPhone. I have no complaints about it. I know my picture and my audio can be a little better, but I'm not about to go spend $1,000 just so you can say that. I just make sure that when I'm sitting here, I'm projecting my voice into the microphone at the end of the phone. I'm sorry, this way. At the end of the phone, and I'm making sure I'm looking right here, which brings me to another thing. Bad lighting, which I already talked about that. But when you're dealing with a phone, I understand that's your only means of recording, but most of the time, how can you tell that someone's recording from a phone? Because they turn the phone like this, like they're taking a selfie, instead of like this, like they're filming. Please, please, please do not make that mistake. I did that on my first couple of videos. I had my phone like this, and I'm just thinking, hey, this is what I see, so they should see this too. But understand there's a difference between the landscape and the portrait. Portrait is straight up. Landscape is this way. You want to get more of your visuals, so you want to turn your phone horizontal, not vertical. Sorry, it's been a long time. But yes, like I said, the lighting, you want to make sure that lighting is good. I find that 2 lightings that you cannot beat: outside and natural lighting. Now, obviously it's cold. I'm not about to go outside and film, but I can sit in front of this non-draped window and soak up all the light so you guys can see me. Okay. Next, poor background music. Now, this is something that I did not bother with because I know how people are. And I want to believe that I'm getting a dislike because of my audio music in the background. First of all, I'm no expert, okay? I make all these beats myself. So I would appreciate if you give me a thumbs up and give me an A for effort, but each person is entitled to their own opinion. But like I said, be very careful not to blow people's ears off. Like, don't have the volume of the music equal to your voice. Most apps show you 100%. I would say you're safe making sure your audio is 50% or lower. That way they can hear your voice and they can also hear the music as well. Like I said, this is something that's new to me, but I have noticed it in videos and it does make a difference. Or I also seen people where they may be doing a demonstration and they may lower the music to bare minimum and then say something and then turn it back up when the scene changes. That works too. Long intro. Y'all, now I would say that once people get to the point of popularity, it don't even matter. And let me tell you a trick too. The trick is you want to make sure to get, for that watch time to count, you want to get people to watch at least the first minute of your video. So what happens? Most people intros are 30 seconds. So if you want to get to the actual video, you got to watch at least 30 seconds. And by the time you realize, you done gave them your minute. That's the trick. I don't do that, but I've seen a lot of people do that. But people that you actually watch and enjoy watching, you may notice that their intros get a little longer and a little more detailed as time go on. And I guess they're more comfortable saying, hey, you're going to watch my video anyway, so I'm going to do my intro the way I want. But if you go back in the older videos, including myself, hey, put up something that says twist and shout and get to the point. That was me. Now I have more people I want to actually entertain, so I actually put more of an effort into my intro. So you may have a beat, you may hear some sounds and see some, visuals of me. I don't know. But I'm in the process of figuring that out myself. But Nobody wants to sit there and listen to a minute of you showing pictures of yourself. We're trying to get to the point. Get to the point. Next, you have the jerks. AKA, I'm disliking this video because nobody else disliked it, because this video got an insane amount of likes and views, and I ain't feeling it. I want to be an oddball. Trust and believe, you got people who do that just because, like, nah, dislike. Nope, too many people like it. Literally, you got people like, just like people who say, I don't like her just because. You got people who dislike videos just because. But got a trick for that. If you go into your analytics and go into your interaction and go to your dislikes, you can see exactly who's the hater. Check it out. And trust me, I know who mine is. I had two, actually. I had one who one day, I guess she just decided to be verbal and speak her mind. And I said, you know what? You're the one that's been disliking my videos. I didn't even have to look. And I blocked her because she was being, now I'm not going to block nobody for no reason, but she was being rude and disrespectful. So I went block. And guess what? No more dislikes until recently. And again, somebody was bold enough to be verbal and say, well, I don't feel what you're saying. I'm like, it's you. Like, it's you. Now, don't get it twisted. I know dislikes will come, but at least give me a reason. If you want me to grow and improve, besides some things that are not questionable, like I serve God, Jesus is God, Father, Son, Holy Spirit. That's nothing to argue about. I am a woman. I uphold the Bible to the best of my ability in my everyday life. Now, if you got something to say about maybe I'm talking too much, maybe I'm not loud enough, okay, I get you. Hear me out, and then let's go from there. But just the thumbs down, just because you're in your feelings, that's not okay. Let's see here. And that brings me to my last point. We all are grown. We all have a difference of opinions. Your opinion may be different from mine. Me personally, I listen to the whole video and hear you out unless you just go straight left. Then I'm like, oh, wait. Rebuke, delete. But if I actually see a video that may be controversial, like I follow Marcus Rogers, right? And a lot of his titles are clickbait. He admits it. We all do it every now and then. I think the problem comes when you just continuously do it or it's way out of pocket. And, you know, some of his titles make you want to click on it. So I clicked on it. The last one, not the last one he did one about Paula White. And he said, well, before you actually judge her, think about it and read your Bible. And I say, you know what? I understand that part. But also, you do not want to give the impression that you are in favor of what's obviously wrong. And I don't believe he gave a complete opinion like, look, I disagree with her. But that's just my opinion. I still watch him and I don't judge him. But I would say that video had me like, I think you should have just came out and said, you know what? That wasn't okay. But teach his own. Okay, so that's 10. Like I said, I'm probably going to do a part 2 of this, try to help someone out. And again, I see y'all. I know where I started from. I started from a YouTube support group. And a lot of you are here. And I see a lot of you are growing. And I want to help people because I want someone to help me. And these are things I had to find out the hard way. So I just want to help. I love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up. Take care. Bye.